Good morning, guys. I just finished getting ready. I can't believe I'm vlogging again because I haven't done this in such a long time. With exams and everything, I've been so busy. I had my first exam 2 days ago and my next one is in 2 days. So I'm currently heading out to go to the library because I honestly feel most productive there. And I booked this like one seated study spot where it's like blocked out front and sides, and I feel like it really gives me like a deep focus. I have about 8-ish hours to study because at 6 the girls and I have yoga. But let's head out because I already had to rebook my study spot because it's currently 8:10 and I initially had it booked for 8 and now I have it booked for 9. I actually think it's 8:20, sorry. So yeah, let's go and let's get our study on. I came back home because I am absolutely starving, and I honestly don't know why because I did have a pretty big breakfast, but yes, it was maybe like 5 hours ago, so that's why. But I'm gonna go make myself some lunch right now and then go back to studying because I still have quite a lot to finish from what was on today's agenda. I was gonna film like my whole cooking process and everything, but then I came to the kitchen and one of my dorm mates was here. I don't know, I just got kind of shy, but I was gonna make pasta. Turns out I don't have pasta, I don't have rice, so now I'm just making potatoes with carrots and some mushrooms. And I'm also just having apple slices as a snack. The plan is for me to have lunch while I'm doing multiple choice questions, exam revision, and then do some open-ended exercise questions. And then after that, I still think I'll have some time to go over the chapters once again. It is finally yoga and spa time. I did not finish everything that I wanted to do yet, but I did get quite a lot done, and I think I'm gonna be home around 10-ish p.m. So I think I'll sit until 12 and do a little bit more revision before going to bed. But yeah, I already packed my bag. The outfit is on. It's gonna take about half an hour. I'm going to Winners Club, which is a cute spot. Been there before, and yeah, we're just gonna relax, enjoy the night, and complain about exams. Good morning, guys. I've been up for a while now. I already had breakfast. I tried out something new today, and I honestly loved it. I made scrambled eggs, and I put some cottage cheese into it after they were done, and then mixed it up and tried it. It was so good. I've heard about this recipe before, but you know, I'm usually like a little picky with trying out new food combinations, so this was honestly a very big surprise and I really liked it. I think this might be my new favorite breakfast. But I'm gonna sit down and study right now. It's currently 10 a.m. I have 3 chapters to finish, which I'm gonna do now, and then I just wanna do exercises just because they are a little hard in certain places, and I haven't done all of the topics, like all of the exercises for each topic, so I just want to get that done today. The exam is tomorrow at 1 p.m., which feels like, I think I'm mentally a little scared because it's an exam, but somehow I also feel super calm and like everything's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's start studying. I think I want to do blocks of 1 hour study, 10-minute break, 1 hour study, 10-minute break. And let's do that until around 1. Oh, it's currently 11. So like for 2 hours, see how much I can get done. Probably have lunch because I think I'll be hungry by then, and then continue with the same kind of schedule. So let's go. So the first timer has just gone off. I am not gonna take a break, honestly, because I didn't do that much. I got 1 chapter done. It was a big chapter. It wasn't very long, but there was just like a lot of content on each slide. And I think I'll finish off the 2nd chapter and then maybe take a little bit of a break before doing the 3rd one, because right now I don't feel tired yet. I'm also listening to some classical music. I try usually not to listen to anything while I study because it distracts me, but right now it's kind of calm and it has no words in it, so it's fine. And I also lit a cute little candle. It's sandalwood and amber, and yeah, just setting the vibe because today is going to be a long day. It's time for lunch. I finished the 2nd chapter. 1 more to go. I am gonna go cook myself some food. I already know exactly what I want. I made the same thing yesterday. It turned out really good, and I made it because I didn't have any pasta or rice yesterday. So I just made potatoes with champignon mushrooms and carrots on the pan, added some tomato sauce, some little spices. It turned out so good. So I'm gonna do that again. Then I want to air fry some chicken, so I have it today, later in the evening, and tomorrow as well, and maybe for Sunday, we'll see. And then after I cook, while I'm eating, I'm just gonna practice exercises. I'm not gonna focus on the last chapter for now. It's gonna be exercises and revision. And yeah, that's the focus now, especially exercises, because 50% of our exam is exercises and 50% is multiple choice. And I feel like if I do really well in the exercises, then multiple choice, like while you're doing, you kind of just remember everything. So I think I'm gonna focus on exercises. I made it a little bit different today. I added some paprika into it as well, and some pepper, which I honestly did not have. And I was gonna add some peanuts, but then I was too lazy to chop them up, so I just decided to leave it like this. I'm gonna wait for it to sit for a bit, and gonna add some tomato paste into it, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my lunch. Lunch was so good that I decided that I have to go for a walk. I'm gonna, I think, go out for about an hour. I also have a package to pick up from a brand, and yeah, so I'm gonna walk around and go to the post office, pick that up, come back, and sit down to study.